Right, welcome to the brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So, after I turned off the video, these teenagers came by. I should tell you how they wait, right? So, they wait any opportunity they can to engage in some sort of targeting or somewhat. That's what they'll do. So they as soon as I turned off my phone, they had like a bunch of teenagers came over where I was standing. You know, they started playing around. One of them was like, you know, even though they were playing around, he was playing rough with a girl. I'm just like, you know, wow. You know, when I was a teenager, I never played with girls that rough. I've never grabbed up and, you know, them say just rough playing with a girl. You know what I'm saying? I've never done that. Okay. So then another teenager came and he looked at the girl and he says, "Oh, you have been, you know, assaulted, right? Like, you know, SA." And he said it all loud. And at that point, I started hitting the record button on my phone, you know. And he was like, she said something like, I was attacked, as she said, right? And then she goes, you know, I was jumped, like, you know, as teenagers, you know, you want to jump somebody, you know, it was like a group of teenagers would just beat up on a person. And then he starts yelling, why would you make up a story like that, you know? And I'm just like, but again, I've heard this thing before, you know. They'll always get young women to engage in that sort of conversation around me, you know. And I'm just like, wow. But like I said, there's nothing new. It is nothing new. They've done it, and it goes to show you again how they use teenagers, right? So they use teenagers, and these are adults, right, on the New York Predator Department, who are, again, because of they're a cult, right? That's one of their titles. They're cults and cult leaders. And, you know, we find, if you look at cult leaders and you look at whether they're religious or not, you know, they engage in all sort of activities against minors, whether it be abuse, physically, psychologically, you know, SA. They engage in those things, right? Those are cult leaders. And like I said, you look at the history of the police department all across America, you'll see that a lot of these cops are predator cops. They are predator cops. Okay? All right. I don't know if you remember, but there was a story, it was on The Guardian. It talks about when they look at police departments and police officers across the United States, a lot of them have been engaging in, like I said, as, you know, all sort of abuse. Right? See, like I said, I don't gotta create no narrative. I just speak the truth, you know. and you know, like I said, you can go all the way. You can. Like I said, they don't want to talk about history because you know, they fabricate history. Okay. When it comes to trying to create a history about a person or a group of people, that's what they do. They fabricate, they lie. But you gotta look at their history, because that, you know, their history is there. You can see it. All right, it's not hidden like they hide our history, but all the shit that they've done. Right? Let's see again, the red theme again, right? You talk about the red theme. You go walking over there, red hat. What is she doing? She's taking stuff out of the look. Yo, she put the umbrella in the garbage right there. Oh, she was waiting. No, he turns. Look. Tag teaming. The one across the street with the red hat on, this one right here, the red hoodie on, and she's standing by the garbage. And as soon as I noticed it, you know, she had her umbrella in the garbage. She literally had her umbrella in the garbage. I saw her take out her umbrella in the garbage. Okay? And then then they start walking across the street. Oh yeah. So there he goes walking across there. The red, you got a red hat on, a dude rag. All right. Yeah, they certainly like to engage in this stuff, and it just goes to show you how, again, these cult members, how they behave, right? Young and old, man, young and old. They recruit them, right? Because they don't like the truth. They do not like the truth, particularly if they've been highly indoctrinated with religion. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, talk to you guys in the next video.